Alright guys, this is going to be part 2 of the Airfields video. We locate a couple of airfields thanks to the MapSat program. The episode was running a little bit short, so I decided to break it up into 2 parts. So this is the conclusion of the episode and actually locating the Easter egg. So hope you guys enjoy. Oh, wing design wants to fly. Wing design wants to fly. I'm so glad I have rear and front landing gear to absorb all that energy. I'm actually going to turn right. I was going to turn left, but if I like overshoot with the engines, we would basically be going in the ocean, so. I'm not even sure if my Kerbal can walk up this thing. It is so steep, I'm telling you. But, okay, also I have the MapSat going here, so we can look at current anomalies. And there's also a, look at this, how do I get that up there? Anomalies off. Yeah, look, there's another Kerbal Space Center, which is interesting. So we might have to check that out, if we can make that flight. If we can make that flight. I am pumping the brakes. Oh my god, pump the brakes. Pump the brakes. Alright, so I don't know if this was like the very first style of the airport they did, but it's pretty cool. We're gonna go and look in the hangars and stuff. What is that right there? Like a rock? Probably just a rock. Okay, I wanna try and get a little bit more turn going here. Oh god. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is gonna be unfortunate right here. Oh! Wow. Oh no. Okay. So there's a rock there. Oh, look at that. Got something in here. Bob will be forever stranded here. Sorry, Bob. We'll send a boat. I did not know there was a rock there. Alright, so slight winglet problem. There we go. Just go to the right a little bit and we're good. Okay, I am trying to let go. Alright. Let's go. Let's go check it out. Can I go into the tower? No, it doesn't look like it. Right. Oh, what's this? Junk? Oh, look at that. It's another pod. Another pod. That's cool. I wonder if that has some kind of significance with the NASA program or something, or if it's like a Mark 1 pod from Kerbal again. I don't know. These pieces look pretty generic, but that looks awesome. Definitely, it's either rusted or has come through the atmosphere and burnt up, and that's like the char on it. It looks neat. Cool. Alright. There he is. He did it. And our plane is broken. I'm going to try and fly it. I'm going to try and fly it. Get another angle. Yeah, buddy. Alright, let's go. Alright, I have flown a plane before with one wing, as you guys saw last time. It is possible. Oh my goodness gracious, here we go. Grab on F, get up there. Oh, wait, board, F. Alright, now the impossible again. I need to bear right, power up, and hope we don't lose any other pieces here in this mess. And we're losing pieces. And... okay. I am powering down. Alright, Bob. GG, my friend. GG. You did good. You did real good. We'll never forget you. Alright, let's end the flight. So we found something in the hangar, some kind of a pod. I'm not checking the forums or a wiki or anything like that. We're just going off our map sat scans to see if we can find stuff, guys. I don't want to be spoiled or anything by any upcoming stuff, so. Now we could try for the other Kerbal Space Center. I don't know how far away it's going to be honest. Oops. Let me just turn my friends list off on Steam really quick. Yeah, I'll just go offline. I don't want to be rude and they write me and I'm busy doing YouTube and I can't write back. Anyway, so let's launch. And okay, let's try for that airbase. This video is getting a little bit long, I know, but let's try and make a run for that airbase. If we can't make it on like our first or second try, we'll do it in the next episode, okay? So let's have a look at the map. It is clearly to my west, very far. I don't have any ramjets. This flight is going to be rather long. Before we go anywhere, here's what we're going to do. We're going to end the flight. Yeah, we're going to end the flight really quick. We have to head to far west, northwest. I'm going to switch out the intakes. I'm going to pop out these intakes, and we're going to put on some rams. We're going to see how fast this thing can go up at altitude. And I'm probably also going to need a regular air intake, which that's all under aerodynamics. So, yeah. Let's put that on there, and a pair of 2, please. Let's rotate that. I don't know why, it just looks cooler like that, I think. Maybe to the side would be cool. Who knows? Yeah, sure. Let's go for that. And let's do a regular intake for the main engine. Is that centered? Kinda, not really. Alright, that looks pretty good. Alright, now, the next thing we're going to do, guys, is we're going to set up an action group. I want one to be... No, I want one to be these engines back here. Yep, that's what I want. Both these engines. I want to toggle engine. Toggle engine. Okay. Now, 2 will be to toggle this engine here. Toggle engine. Now we can switch between our high altitude engines and our low altitude engine. 2 separate action groups. So I'm not even going to hit spacebar here for this. I'll actually probably move the parachute down. Because if I need it, you know, I'd rather it be the first stage available. So, alright, so this will be the Falcon 3. Falcon Test 3. In fact, let's just take the test out of it. We'll just call it the Falcon 3. That's better. Looks cool. Alright, save that. Launch. Alright, so we'll start. Let's try a test really quick with the regular engine, right? Map sets up. Okay, yes, we have to head to the west. So, fine-tune controls on. Let's close that for now. I'm going to hit 2 for that main engine. We're going to fire just the main here. I'm having to straighten it out just a little. A little bit slower taking off this time. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. We got this. Gear up. Make a UB. We'll probably just do one run of this. This is going to be... I'll probably have a decent long flight, you know? I'm going to activate the pitch. More speed. And we're going up. We're trying to go up here. Okay, on a heading of 270. It's good. Alright, we're going to try and get more altitude here. Kicking on the ram intakes. Oh god, what did I just do? There we go. I want everything on, baby. I want everything on for climbing as fast as we can. Let's go. More power! Go. Let's get some altitude. Alright, keeping an eye on everything. Alright, yeah, this is gonna be a long flight. Yeah. This episode could run a little bit longer, so. We'll give it one try. If we fail, we'll do it in the next episode for sure. I'll try a whole new fighter if I have to. Something, I don't know if this is gonna hold up at high altitude, guys. This thing could just fall apart. I might have to build a sturdier kind of Blackbird like we had in the first Easter egg we went after. Something just built for speed and is structurally just sound. I don't know how good a giant wing would do. Fuel seems to be okay, but also I haven't covered that much distance yet, so let's see. Trying to keep a heading of 270 here. Right around there. It's good enough. Okay, single engine off. Only working with the Ram engines right now. There's no point in keeping the other engines on when you get up higher. The efficiency just goes way down. This is where these rock. So the higher I go, the faster they will go. And okay, keeping an eye on everything, yes. Alright, we're approaching 600 meters per second. I've gotten planes up to about 2,600 meters per second in the past. This flight is going to be kind of long. We have to go over a body of water and then through that landmass for a while. So I might actually break this up into 2 episodes. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. I'm losing altitude. I need to get back up. Get back up. I'm losing speed because I'm losing altitude. So let's pull up. Keep it going, Raffle. Keep yanking back here. You got this. See, we're in the orange bit on the gimbal. That nav ball. Seems we're kind of going down. I need to get that green crosshair up higher here. So we're climbing. There we go. Now we're going up. A little bit more. I want to climb altitude faster. Okay. About ready to hit that body of water to cross. I have SAS on too. I don't even have an SAS module or avionics on this thing, so. Just stay up, buddy. Stay high. So far, this thing's pretty good. I mean, it has the rear landing gear, which is awesome for coming in for a hot landing, man. Those things really absorb the energy and the shocks. Because I have a lot of problems with coming in like a little bit too aggressive, and I end up ripping the engine off or something. We are unable to take off. But I've been using that stealth pack. I might install that again with this update. It's really fun because it has the VTOL engines. So it gives you some options with your planes. You don't just have to come in for a rough landing. You can kick on these VTOL engines and you actually, you know, you can come in for a really, really slow descent, which is so fun. It's so fun. And I'm going down again. Go back up. Back up, Ralph. Come on. Pull that nose up, buddy. Alright, we are crossing the body of water. So we're going to be looking for another airbase, another airfield. Is what we're going to be looking for here, guys. So this would be kind of cool. Maybe that'll be something incorporated into the game later and be able to take off at a different one or land at a different one. It's very cool. There's a couple other Easter eggs we can go for as well on Kerbal. Here, I'll show you guys. Yeah, there's several. There's one up at the North Pole. I'd like to go for the North Pole one. I don't know what this one is either. This is interesting. We went for this one before, and that's pretty cool. That was the pyramids in my previous episodes. Oh god, am I losing it? I think I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it. Hang on, let me close this out here. All over the place here. Whoa. Come on, baby. Even out a little bit, even out. Still gaining is good. Come on, straighten out, straighten out. Okay, how we doing? Still crossing. Whew. I don't think we're gonna have enough fuel to get back. This might be a one-way trip. But here's what I was thinking, the North Pole one. Maybe we build some kind of space plane that has VTOL capabilities. Test that. If that works, we'll load it into the VAB and see if we can get it into orbit. And then land back down somewhere on the northern hemisphere. Something like that, and then we'll engage plane mode. Rather than going for like a really, really long, boring flight, kind of like this, we're gonna go for something cool. Rocket us up there. 0 degrees, you know, straight north. Go for a high apoapsis, and then just release everything, and just come flying in the plane, and turn on the afterburners, and find this Easter egg up there. Hopefully that'll work. I think that'd be kind of cool. Because otherwise, I mean, I have to build like some kind of supersonic jet, and we just fly straight there like we've been doing. I want to do something different. I want to work on space stuff. So, space stuff is awesome. Isn't that's what this game's all about? I mean, come on, space stuff. So, yeah, we're not even halfway there. Not even. And I'm like 40% fuel with this engine. 40%. It's going to use these engines first, and it's going to leave me a full tank in this. Oh god, we just burnt out. We just burnt out. Wow. Wow, wow, ow. Wow, I am going to shut all the engines off temporarily. Guess we got a little high for this one. Whoopsie! See if I can bring this thing under control here. I'm trying to slow the spin here. Come on, Q. Help me here. Alright. Ah, jeez Louise. We are dropping now like a sack of potatoes. So this is going to waste a lot of fuel too, getting back up to altitude. What were we at, 20,000 when we lost it? It was about 20. Whoa. Okay. Come on, baby. Cover. Pull up. Pull up. Woo! Alright. Not too bad, not too bad. Considering. Considering everything that just went down, it's not too bad. I'm going to try and burn out these engines first. Burn out this fuel. Maybe next time what I could do is design something where it's under the wing. And when we run out of the fuel, I dump the engine in the extra tank and the ram intake and all that stuff. That would be pretty cool. Dump that extra weight, you know? I mean, Bob is like, what the hell are we doing here? What the hell are we doing here, Raffle? He's so scared right now. Yeah, I'll have to chop this up, guys. This is getting a little lengthy. Probably be like an hour, hour and a half episode, so. But that's okay. That's okay. I'll chop them up and get them both uploaded. So. Alright, so I'd say we're probably getting ready to hit 50%. We have about 30% of fuel left in these outer engines. So not bad all in all, you know. I am going to start turning a little bit right. Oh god, we're getting that point. We're getting to that point. Oh, we just did it again. I just realized we're getting up there. Lordy, lordy. Alright, let's just wait. The cool thing is we're still moving at 400 meters per second in that direction. Maybe this saves fuel? I doubt it. I seriously doubt it saves fuel. I seriously do, yeah. But, you know, whatever. At least there's a bright side. We're still moving in that direction at 400 meters per second. We need to drop down to the next atmospheric layer. Bob is pretty chill considering we're spinning in a death spiral. Okay. Still not very efficient right here. Alright, now we should be able to get control. Yes, there we go. Oh no, no. Rotate. Pull up. Alright. Can't go as high, Raffle. Keep an eye on that. 270, alright. Now the thing that is difficult when you're running with these RAM intakes is it's really difficult to actually change your trajectory at high speed. Almost impossible, really. You're going so fast that a little turn just doesn't do anything. It just puts you right back in line with the path you were going just about. So if you're going to make course changes and you're trying to skim the atmosphere, you're going to have to reduce your altitude or reduce the power to your engine. Otherwise, you will never be able to turn. I mean, it's so difficult. I wish they add some kind of mechanic to the game where, like, you know, it would just rip your plane apart, you know? If you try to take a turn at like 4 Gs, you know, pull back on the stick as hard as you can, your Kerbal just blacks out or something, or your plane just falls apart if it's not built sturdy enough. That'd be kind of cool. Anyway, I'm not going that high right now, so let me go up just a little bit more. Let's go at least into the next layer here. In the next layer. Not the light blue, the next blue up. Come on, baby, get up there. Get up to like 400, 500 miles an hour, or meters per second, and then we'll cut it off there. I don't want to go up any higher. We don't have much fuel left, so I want to make the most of this high altitude traveling. Okay, we're in that layer. We're in that layer. I'm going to try and bring the nose down a little bit. Just a smidge. Okay, cool. Good enough. Oh, jeez. Okay, we went up a little too high again. So 18,000 is too high. I thought 20 was our number, huh? Okay. They just don't want us up there. Whatever. Just keep spinning, bro. Keep spinning. All good. Alright. We'll get down in the other layer and I'll turn the engines back on. Maybe like 10,000 feet. I don't know, man. We might not even make it to there now. I don't know. I probably should have done 2 fuel tanks on the outer rams. I'm wasting so much energy with these engines burning out. Alright. Let's get going back on a decent heading here. Okay. Well, I'm kind of glad you get to see this kind of stuff. I mean, Kerbal is all about the fails and what you learn. Like, if this plane doesn't make it there, then we'll know that we'll need to build something a little bit beefier to get there. And I can work on that, you know, for next time if we don't make it. So, not a big deal. It's part of the fun of Kerbal, the fails. Okay, so we are still on our way. We have a little bit of fuel left in these rams. I'm picking up a little bit more speed now. I'm climbing altitude again. I don't even want to get close to 18,000. I might level out here around 12. Seems to be any higher, I'm just running into trouble. So, about ready to hit 10 here. I'm continuing to gain speed. I'm going to start leveling now, just to be safe. Okay. If I gain any altitude, it'll be at a slower rate. We're going pretty fast. Yes, I know it'll take a little bit faster or longer to get there, but it's okay. It's okay. Up to about 400 meters per second. Not bad. Oh, I love Kerbal. One of my friends on my list today wanted me to play this and stream it. I like streaming it, I really do, but I could lose myself in this game for hours and hours a day. I want to prolong the life of this game for me. I want to play it a little bit every weekend. do a little YouTube bit, have a good time with it, and then come back next week. That's what I want to do with this game. This is just one of those great games, man. You could just play this for so long. And the mod support with the community is just fantastic. I mean, there's so many great mods, and it's totally supported by the devs. The devs come in your channel when you stream and post on your YouTube and things like that. It's really cool. Really awesome community. So, all right, those engines are now out. So we are shutting them off. We're at about 70% power on this, or 70% fuel on this tank. This is the main tank. Now this is a low altitude engine, so I don't know how this is going to react up here. Am I going to be able to maintain speed, or is it going to lose efficiency? Thrust is going up. Okay. Good. Alright. Keep rolling with it for now. Maintaining a decent speed, and I am dropping altitude pretty rapidly, but that's okay. We might actually have to next episode, if we do land this successfully and we want to try that, we might have to land a fighter plane or a transport plane to come pick this guy up. That'd be kind of cool, like a rescue mission. Okay. Losing speed there. I mean, everything's looking really good. Everything's looking really good. I mean, fuel is holding at about 70, but we're not gaining that much distance, so. I think what I'm going to do here, guys, is I'm going to cut here, and I will return as soon as we get a little bit closer. It's kind of boring just to watch the flight all the way there. So if anything happens, we'll be right back, guys. Stay tuned. Alright, guys, we are back, and we are almost on top of the dot. I don't see it yet, so I wanted to come back before we actually took a look at this thing. Supposedly it's a whole nother Kerbal Space Center. Should be coming up maybe over this mountain? Don't know. Don't know. It's pretty close on the map set. That's the thing about the map set. I can't zoom in or anything, so it gives you a general region, general area where this stuff is. My guess is it's probably going to be over here. Just a guess. Either that or further up. It's like a needle in a haystack. It's part of the fun, though. Part of the fun with this thing. So it's pretty cool. It gives you at least a general idea where the Easter eggs are. I think that's an awesome mod. Otherwise, you'd just be hunting and hunting and hunting forever. And probably miss out on a lot of cool stuff. So, I don't know. Wait a minute, what's that? Something just appeared there. And this mountain just started, like, I don't know, twinkling almost. Like there's something there. Don't see anything yet. I think you'd be able to see a... Oh, wait a minute. Is that it over there? You'd think we'd be able to see it from here. That has to be it right there. That has to be it, guys. Going in. Yeah, I think that's it. Wow. In this valley, they put the extra space center, and it looks like it's in a depression as well. Oh my god, how am I gonna land in this and not kill my Kerbal? I am adjusting my pitch here. Okay. Yeah, that's it, alright. I mean, I'd love to try and land in that. I mean, I'm still at 5,000 feet. Who knows what it looks like when we get closer, but still. Man, this wing design is so good at low speeds. It almost wants to fly itself, to be honest. It's just, man, it just glides on a cushion of air. Alright, Bob, now is the time to freak out, sir. Now is definitely the time to freak out. I do have my thumb on the space bar in case we need to do an emergency blow here. I wonder if I should even try and land in there or go for a quick flyby. I don't know. I might be able to get this angle here. Maybe. Kind of go in between there. I don't know. I might have to be going down pretty aggressive coming up here. I might clip this ledge, or I might just barely land right in the valley. It's gonna be close. Risk it for the biscuit, baby. Another thing I want to do is get the throttle on the mouse wheel, I think. I think that would be really cool. When you're already controlling the ship with WASD and then having to go to control and shift can be a little awkward if you're in the heat of the moment and your plane's going down. Things are not looking good. You really don't want to take your hand off WASD. Okay. Oh god, what did I do? What did I just do, Rob? Man, this looks awesome. Cool. I am at like no speed right now. I'm just gliding. Engine off. Oh god. That is a large mountain in front of me. I'm hitting the brakes very rapidly. Okay, we've landed. Let's try taxiing. Please don't crash me. I'm just trying to taxi. Please don't crash me. I have lights on? Oh, the lights are on the landing gear. Yes. No. No. No more thrust. We have enough. We have enough. So it's a VAB and a launch pad. That is so cool. No airstrip though. They should put an airstrip going this way in here. Ooh. Okay, that's okay. No, stop turning now. Stop turning. Turn the other way. Straighten up, my man. Sweet. That's so awesome. Alright, let's get a little bit more power. We'll go down by the launch pad. And look how much fuel I have left in the main engine. I only used about 20% to make the rest of the journey. It was a little slow going, which is why I cut it out of the video, but I mean, we didn't use that much fuel to get here. If I modify the design and increase the fuel for the rams, we could have an awesome design for flying around Kerbal. So we might mount this onto a rocket or something, you know? Kind of a seesaw braking style, but it works. It works. Cut the engines. Neat. Very cool. Let's go over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't blow me up, please. I know we're clipping. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Whew. That's cool. Hovering one is cool. Maybe most people aren't meant to land here. Just to fly by and look how pretty it is. And it's got the old tower. Cool. Alright, are we going to roll away? I'm going to sit here for a minute. We're not going to roll, are we? Can I lock the landing gear brakes on? Raise gear, no. It's pretty cool there's landing lights on them though. Alright, should I try an EVA? Let's see, how far will the ladder extend? Because the front end is off the ground. Alright, I don't think we can. Yeah, but I don't think he'll be able to get back on. I should probably work on trying to fix that. Maybe extend the landing gear in a little bit more so the back end is a little bit higher, but we are rolling, so that would be another problem if you do an EVA and your jet rolls away. I'm gonna go ahead and do it though. YOLO, right? Let's have some fun. See, I don't think you can make that jump back up there, but it's kind of a one-way trip anyway with our fuel situation, so let's go over here. I like using the stock parts sometimes, but there's only so much you can do. So I don't know. Incorporating some mods might be the way to go. Like I said, I didn't like the helicopter one too much. Some of the sounds were funky and I don't know. It was cool. It was cool. Don't get me wrong. I made a plane that was also a helicopter that had VTOL on the wings, so it was kind of cool. It could take off vertically with propellers. And am I underground? I appear to be underground. Hopefully I'll be able to climb up the ramp here. And it was cool. It just was a plane. It had plane propellers and it made helicopter noises. So it was a little funky. A little funky. I think I'm under it. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm under it. I'm gonna go ahead and exit the area. Okay, so that's a little bit of a problem. So we won't be able to get a cool screenshot of that, but that's okay. That's okay. Very cool nonetheless if they have this here. God, can you imagine trying to land on that little strip right there and be like, oh my god, my shit's underground, I'm gonna die. I just spent an hour trying to fly here and I'm dead. It'd be so funny. Okay, well, I think that's going to do it for today, guys. This was pretty cool. We found 2 Easter eggs. Thank you to the MapSat program. And God, his face is just glowing today. There we go. The sun's in there. Yeah, it was the sun. So, for Bob Kerman, this is Rafflecopter signing off, guys. Thanks for watching today, and I'll see you guys next week for the next episode. Take care.